Like any good 4th of July fireworks show, we must end on a grand finale. And like any good 4th of July fireworks show, we end with a big boom. Chat, it is Scott time. And nobody can do explosions like Scott. Are we ready, chat? Let's fucking go.
Have you ever wondered what you would do if you encountered a real-life T-Rex? Well, today, we're gonna find out. This thing is over 6 foot long and weighs over 600 pounds and is a real-life replica of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And today, we're gonna shoot it with the world's most powerful guns. 500 Magnum Desert Eagle, FAWS 12 gauge, A-square 577 Tyrannosaur, 700 BMG, a 4-bore rifle, 950 JDJ. It's time to ride the lightning. Oh!
Wait. Did I was focusing. Where's the 50 cal? Where's the 50 BMG? I really hope he gets a 50 BMG in here. If he doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed.
950 JDJ. It's time to ride the lightning. Oh!
No, it doesn't, Bradvin. No, it does not. What's up, everybody? Okay. The 50 BMG in terms of grain and impact, yes, is a pop gun, but the 50 BMG's got penetration, which I'd be very interested in seeing. I'd be very interested in seeing how a 50 BMG handles a T-Rex in terms of penetration.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And you know, there's something I have always wondered. Could I actually defeat a real-life Tyrannosaurus Rex? Well, today, we're going to find out. This behemoth is the actual size of an adult Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's over 6 foot long, and this thing weighs over 600 pounds. Today, I have several calibers to shoot this thing with. We're going to start out small and then work our way up to the world's most powerful rifles and see what it would take to actually take down this prehistoric beast. But before we do, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Chris with Ballistic Dummy Lab. Chris is the creator behind all the cool stuff we shoot on this channel, whether it be gremlins, zombies, vampires, werewolves, and now you've made a T-Rex.
That was quite a feat.
This has been a year in the making.
About that, yeah. From
Something
design,
like that.
from design up, yeah.
We've been out here for several hours today. You had to hand deliver this thing. I cannot imagine what goes into making something this big, but you have filmed the process, right, and maybe putting a video up on your channel.
Yeah, I'll do a BTS on YouTube and maybe some short clips on Instagram.
Awesome. I just want to tell you thank you for all the cool stuff you do for the channel, and thank you for this. I am super excited to unfortunately destroy your beautiful creation.
I want to give a quick shout out. I'm not a one-man team. I have an amazing team of people who help me out with this stuff, and give a shout out to them. Without them, this stuff wouldn't be possible.
Okay, Andrea, I'm not talking about I am not talking about the T-Rex penetrating me, okay? There is a difference. Now, if Bao was in my position, okay, maybe she might be gooning over the idea of the T-Rex giving her a good mounting. I am not.
Awesome. Well, you and your team do a wonderful job, and I greatly appreciate it. And all the viewers appreciate it, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have cool videos like this.
I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Well, you may be wondering
he's apparently putting out some behind the scenes footage on YouTube about how they crafted this. My guess is they were probably able to go to like a museum and take photographs of like skeletons, and probably actually maybe able to get actually get like some 3D modeling. Here, let me fix that for you. There you go. My guess is they were probably able to probably get some like
This is a
like
big
3D mounted
boy.
cameras.
I like it. Give me big boy. Come here.
Yeah, and it was that something about they probably took some cameras out there, were able to do a 3D scan on it, would be my guess. That's probably how they were able to get all the dimensions and everything. And from there, it's just simply just putting it into a computer to, I guess, 3D print the skull. And then I'm guessing they had to handcraft all of the gel itself. They probably had to, that probably took a lot of work.
Why we're under a canopy, it is because it is the hottest day of the year so far, and I don't want this guy to melt. So we're gonna keep the canopy over him for a little while, and then we'll probably move the canopy back once we start shooting him with really big things. I'm excited, so let's get started. So first, we're gonna use something you definitely would not wanna be caught with when encountering a T-Rex, and that—
Yes. Oh yes, Garrett. The ballistics gel absolutely can melt if it's under constant significant heat, like on really hot days and direct sunlight. Absolutely, the gel can melt.
T-Rex, and that is a 22 long rifle. This is a Ruger LCR, and it's chambered at 22 long rifle. This is a 40 grain bullet, and I'm gonna try to take out a 600-pound T-Rex head.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
let's go right for the nose.
There was a mosquito bite. That was literally
Yeah,
a
I think
mosquito
he's just
bite.
probably slightly irritated. He probably didn't even feel that. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I can't even tell if I hit him. If I did hit him, it didn't do anything. And that proves my point. You need something a little bit bigger than 22. Okay, well, let's step it up to something that's a little bit bigger and the most common pistol caliber in the United States, 9mm. This is a Ruger RXM 9mm, and I'm gonna be loaded up with some 124 grain Hydroshock. All right, going for the snout again. Okay, I definitely hit it that time. But again, I don't think he cares.
Yo. Irritate him. This one was probably a B state.
Here we go. Hit right there. And I can tell it went up into his nose a little bit. But I'm guessing
That was
it just would
bee
have caused
sting strike.
some mild sneezing. Probably nothing more.
Yep.
9mm did absolutely nothing. But you know what I think will do something? The Lord's caliber. 45 ACP.
Oh, he's doing
but
the
not just
dueler.
one. We have two 45 ACPs. This is my dueler, and this is a double barrel 1911, and I'm loaded up with 2 rounds of 45 ACP critical defense. Okay,
Why?
T-Rex, 2 rounds coming at ya. Oh, I done knocked
He
his
fell
front
off.
tooth out.
He sneezed. He went achoo.
Let me just try and cram that back in there. Ah, good as new. 45 ACP did not do much to the T-Rex, so we're gonna step it up to 10mm. This is a beautiful Nighthawk custom 10mm.
That is a
and this
gorgeous
thing
pistol.
Is loaded up with some 200 grain jacketed hollow points. Okay, here we go. Woo!
You're annoying the T-Rex right now. The T-Rex is going, I'm trying to fucking eat here. Will you please piss off?
I hit somewhere in here. And again, we're not making it very far into this thing. I'm definitely thinking that if I encountered a T-Rex and all I had was a handgun, I might as well just run. So now it's time to step it up to more Magnum pistol calibers. Up next is going to be a 44 Magnum. This is a Taurus 44 Magnum, and I'll be loaded up with something real special. This is a 44 Magnum Black Talon. There we go. Gonna go right down the snoot again.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I would say he felt that one.
Yeah, those black talons, they don't fuck around. Black talon rounds are nasty. So it's not simply just the caliber, it's the type of ammunition he picked on this one that did make a difference. Whoa. But, Colonel, I think you're right. It is gonna piss him off. Big time. It's American Blitzkrieg. It's been a while since I've looked into this ammunition, but basically, Black Talon is. Let me see if I can remember that. It's been a while since I've looked. I just know that they are incredibly damaging. It's Hefe. I think it's more than simply armor piercing. It is because it's a hollow point round. I want to say that it is a hollow point. I think the way in which it flowers when it actually strikes. Is it Teflon coat? Is that what it is, Carnage? Okay. I thought it was also the Black Talons that the way it flowered also was different than most other hollow points. I thought. I could be misremembering it, but I thought that was one thing that was unique about the Black Talon is the way in which, yeah, and Alex, I think that's what it is. When the hollow point expands out, it expands with like sharp edges. So it not only creates a big hole, but it shreds everything it comes into contact with it. So that's what makes it unique in terms of ammunition.
Yikes! Yeah. That 44 mag Black Talon was not playing around, was it? We hit him right here. I don't know how deep.
Well, they don't make him anymore,
Blitzkrieg. It does still kind
Blitzkrieg.
of look like a flesh wound, but yeah, he definitely would not like that. Still don't think it would take him out though. Oh my gosh! I don't normally film under a canopy.
That spray is impressive.
Maybe we should do this more often. 44 Magnum did quite a bit of damage, so I'm very excited to see what we can do with this next caliber. We have a Desert Eagle, actually a custom Kentucky Ballistics Desert Eagle, and as you can see,
Hold up. Oh my, look at that custom job. They've even got the T-Rex on it. Oh, that is glorious. Oh, that is beautifully made.
and as you can see on this side, it actually says man versus T-Rex. It's almost like it was made just for this video. And I'm going to be loaded up with some 50AE 300 grain jacketed hollow points.
Okay. I don't think this is going to do as much as the 357 did. Because I think that the 357 had such an impact. I think the round type was a big factor in terms of the damage it put out. I'm really curious now. The 50 AE may actually be just as good as the 357. But, sorry, 40. Why did I say 357? Yes, 44 Magnum. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking 357. I'm really curious. Something is telling me that it might do okay, but I actually don't think it's going to be as damaging as it was with the Black Talon round. But let's see.
Okay. Here we go. Oh! That knocked his teeth out again.
Yup. Yup. There we go. It did not. That's exactly that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. It was a good impact, but in terms of damage, it doesn't look like it did as much as the 44 Magnum Black Talon round. So I think it was the ammo type that did it, not the caliber. No, Circuit, he got one round with a 44 Magnum Black Talon round right here, which was a good hit, but it wouldn't have killed it.
So I hit somewhere in here, but we did not have as much of a reaction as we did with the 44 Magnum. I think that's because the 44 Magnum kind of scraped upward and was not as deep into the T-Rex. But through here, it's not really doing a lot to him. There's a lot of meat here. I wonder what T-Rex tastes like. I could try it.
Oh, Scott.
So up next, we are gonna step it up to the Mac Daddy of production handguns. That is the 500 Magnum, and I have a special one.
Go.
This is Demolition Ranch's 500 Magnum that he lost to me in an arm wrestling contest. It is gold, it is very short, and I absolutely love it. Mainly because I took it from Matt. But in honor of Matt, I'm gonna pull one out for him. We miss you, Matt. Not really.
Stop it, Scott.
No, shoot this T-Rex. Oh, and we're using 350 grain Underwood jacketed hollow points. All right, here we go.
Hey. Ooh, he looked like he was low.
She be kicking.
Okay. Alright, it blast off some surface flash. That might have been a glancer. But it did create a pretty good hole. But honestly, I think he's great. He was kind of off target. I think he did the aim. Might have been more glancing than he wanted. And it definitely took off a good chunk of flesh. But T-Rex is taking worse than that. The T-Rex is definitely taking some worse than that.
I still don't really know how
I don't know,
Matt shot
Magnus.
this. I think he was definitely using a stunt double because I just can't see how he handled that recoil. Okay, so hit right here, busted his nostril, and we're starting to have some splitting right here. Probably due to the extreme force and multiple shots to his face and probably a little bit of heat also, but I'm going to say mostly from the gunshots. I still don't think he would be disabled though. He'd still be coming at you. So according to the Jurassic Park movies, the best defense for a dinosaur is the SPA's 12 gauge. So we have to at least take one shot at the...
Clever girl.
this T-Rex with this, and I'll be loaded up with some 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck. That is the best sound in the entire world. Oh, his nose! Oh, there it goes.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Well, Scott, you're gonna have to aim higher.
Ha, told you.
Doesn't look like that did much. Looks like he hit him on the side.
Poor guy has done lost his nose, but still looking okay. I think I hit a little to the right.
Yeah.
He got nicked through here. But again,
yeah, he was a little off target on that.
A T-Rex with no nose and a few bullet holes in him, I think he's still probably mobile and lethal. If you're enjoying this video and you want to see more awesome content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. So speaking of firearms used in the Jurassic Park movies, according to Mr. Chris Pratt, a 4570 lever action is the best defense for dinosaurs. Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to be loaded up with a 4570 405 grain soft point.
This should be interesting.
Oh! Shot him right in the eyeball.
That was impressive. That was
blasted out the ass of the table. It completely blew its ass out.
Bill, American? It did. That, for where he hit, that was some good damage. That would certainly hurt.
Yeah. We hit right there. And I don't see an exit hole. If it did come out the other side, no, it's right here. I'm pretty sure it's right here at the very back.
Nice. That's some good travel.
And then stopped before exiting. I still can't believe it didn't make it all the way through it though. We did not hit any bone or anything like that, and it still did not make it through. So I am starting to determine that safari rifles are probably the only answer for a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But
Elephant gun
on to
time.
some really big boys, let's use one last common rifle caliber. This is 223. And because it's a T-Rex, I think we need a little bit of extra velocity. So I have a 40-inch barrel, have a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with 1 round, 223 VMAX. All right, there we go.
Oh! Oh, that was actually impressive. That impact was impressive. Nice.
So it looks like that 223 round expanded immediately, took a pretty big chunk out of our T-Rex.
I mean, if you had a full mag of those, and you basically mag dumped a T-Rex with a 223 or a 5.56 of that type of ammunition, that could do it. Yeah, I mean, that might do it if you were able to mag dump an AR or an M16. Possible.
But again, not doing much
Good night,
to it.
JRC.
So we're going to go ahead and step it up to some of the most powerful rifles in the entire world. And if there actually were dinosaurs on this earth, I would have this one. This is an A-square 5.77 Tyrannosaur. There was only 24 of these rifles ever made, 12 into Africa and 12 in the United States. And we are going to shoot the T-Rex with one. This is a 750 grain A-square dead tough bullet, and I'm going to send it right at Mr. T-Rex. It's time to see if this rifle really holds up to its name.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Yep. I'd say
Hurry!
that a Tyrannosaur would not want to be shot with a Tyrannosaur.
Jesus! Hurry, how? Yeah, the T-Rex is not walking from that. Look at the bone destruction. Holy crap! Look at that. Yeah, you're right. It exited too. It blasted out the head and actually exited. It liquefied its brain. That literally liquefied its brain. Yes, it blasted out the ass. Holy shit. Oh, that thing is done.
So, as you can see here, Mr. T-Rex turned into a confetti popper. We hit him right here in the upper brow, and he definitely ain't feeling too good, and there's pieces of bone all over the ground. But sadly for him, that is not the biggest rifle I brought today. It may be hard to believe that there are bigger rifles out there than the 5.77 Tyrannosaur when it comes to hunting, but there are. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, bolt-action rifle for hunting that I have in my collection. This is a 700 BMG, and as you can see, this thing is an absolute behemoth. This bolt is so big that it's not even funny. Basically, 700 BMG is a 50 BMG case that takes a 70 caliber 1,000 grain bullet. Feel pretty bad for that T-Rex right now.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I haven't shot this one in a while. Woo! There we go. This is gonna hurt me as much as it hurts you, Mr. T-Rex. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Not as
I
much.
think that just kind of zipped right through him.
Yeah.
My head hurts.
mean, it zipped through it, but it didn't explode it. It did not, although it looks like it shattered the bone there. That looked like it shattered bone. Hold up. Yeah, it punched straight through. So it just blasted right on through. It didn't have the explosiveness that this one did. Oh, why? Mr. T-Rex is saying, I don't feel so good.
Okie dokie. I'm going to say that 700 BMG would probably be a pretty good option for T-Rex defense. I hit him right here. And as you can see, that's a pretty big hole. Actually, that's huge. That's crazy. That is a big hole. And we went right through. You can see here, we have some green. And I'm not really sure, but we came out the back somewhere in this area. So now it's time to get serious. I have 2 more rifles to use in today's video, and they are the most powerful safari rifles in existence. First up is going to be a 4-bore rifle. This is my Christian Firearms single shot falling block.
This is going to hurt.
Rifle. This thing weighs over 20 pounds and produces over 200 pounds of felt recoil. It has a 1-inch diameter bore, and it fires this. This is a 2,150 grain bullet that is 1 inch in diameter. This is designed to take down the largest animals in the world, both modern, and now we're going to find out if it can handle prehistoric animals. Okay, let's load this thing up. Your block comes down, and then you load in your round. It's basically handheld artillery. Oh, it's time to ride the lightning.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend.
No, Jess. Oh, there we go, baby. Oh, the bone spray. I love it. Look at that. Look at the way it filleted it open. Oh, I would have loved to have seen this on a clean dummy head instead of it all messed up like this to see how it would have done with a virgin head. Oh, the whole thing shifted, Moose. The whole thing.
I think that hurt me more.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more? No, that's a lot of damage.
More than it hurt him. If you're wondering how hot it is, I have sweat coming off of my eyebrows. Let's have a look at this T-Rex. Pretty obvious where we hit. Right there.
Yesterday, G-Man. Sorry, yesterday.
Into that hole. I believe we either came out right here through his brow, or it came out somewhere back here, and then we hit the berm. So the final rifle that we are going to shoot this Tyrannosaurus Rex with is the world's most powerful sporting rifle, the 950 JDJ. There are only 4 of these in the entire world. It weighs 50 pounds and is producing over 300 pounds of felt recoil.
This should be
good. What it fires. This is a 2,400 grain bullet, moving well over 2,000 feet per second and producing over 30,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy.
Chat, it is the spicy butt plug. The T-Rex is about to get hit with the spicy butt plug. Oh, I can't wait.
Feet per second and producing over 30,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. That T-Rex ain't gonna know what hit him. Whew. This is gonna hurt. I'm so excited to shoot.
What? You didn't think I wasn't gonna moan when he inserted the plug? Hang on. Hang on.
If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it right.
This is gonna hurt. I'm so excited to shoot this right now. I'm just...
So am I, Scott. So am I.
Totally not stalling. Just enjoying the moment, you know? All right. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, right through. Oh, chat. Oh, the penetration. Oh, God. Yes, the penetration. Oh, my God. In the cage. You put me in the cage. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so in the way. Hang on. It's hard to move in this cage. I'll try. Did you see through the cage, chat?
Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, American Blitzkrieg, you don't know. This only makes it worse.
Oh!
Oh, poor
It's
Scott.
so hot. There's so much recoil. I mean, I'm fine. I like that. That was fun. I love it. Okie dokie. Well, the night.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to have to. I think. Wait, can I? Oh shit! I don't have it tagged on here. Damn it! I can't turn it off. Chat, I can't turn it off. I can't turn the cage. I can't get out of the cage. I can't get out of the cage. I was gonna turn the cage off because we're at the end and I want you guys to see it. Oh God, I can't turn it off. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in here. Oh God, I'm truly trapped. I'm truly trapped in. I'm truly trapped in your chat. Oh goodness, I wanted to get out of the cage so you guys could see, but I'm trapped in here. A double cage? A double cage? Oh my. I chat. No, I'm going to have to let myself free so we can finish the stream, because otherwise we're gonna be here for several minutes with me just stuck trapped in this cage. Goodness. Oh, American Blitzkrieg. First time. There's a reason why I have that as a channel point redeem. I do GBP, but for the sake of the stream, when we're only 2 minutes away, less than that, I want you guys to be able to see everything. So I'm actually going to back it up to where he shoots it, so it is unobstructed. So this way you guys can get an unobstructed look.
Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, right through. Oh, right through. Look at the hole. Look at the hole right through the sinuses. Oh, goodness. Oh, now that's a hole.
Oh! It's so hot. There's so much recoil. I mean, I'm fine. I like that. That was fun. I love it. Okie dokie. Well, the 950 JDJ is made to penetrate, and boy, did it. This guy is falling apart now. I
Oh,
hit him
God,
right here.
the flesh is
And as you
sliding
can see,
off.
broke his entire nose. This is broken.
Holy
He's falling
hell.
apart. And
Well, I mean, granted, given all the damage that has been inflicted on this area, because he's been aiming at about this area with all of those large hunting rifle calibers, it's not surprising that the flesh is starting to fall off, plus the heat. Exactly, Garrett. Exactly.
we went completely through him. His skull, look at this, is completely cracked. I mean, if you could find a good spot to set the 950 JDJ, I would say that would definitely be your best option if a T-Rex was on the loose. So there is still quite a bit of T-Rex left, so I'm gonna use one more rifle that I really wanna try out, and that is the 416 Rigby, also known as the 416 Honey Badger, because it don't care. This is a 350 grain round that is .416 in diameter, normally around 400 grains, but this is a soft point and should deliver quite a bit of energy. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's give him another. Oh!
Holy shit! Whoa! Holy hell!
Another. Oh!
Straight through on that one.
More. Oh!
God. Nope. Honey Badger definitely don't care.
Okie dokie. Well, he is completely fallen apart. A big old piece of his skull here. I'm gonna say that we did it. Mission accomplished. If you do encounter a T-Rex, I mean, you're gonna have to do something to get him to set still, for one. I mean, he's definitely not just gonna set like this.
No, that 416 Rigby, even without all the extra damage, that 416 Rigby might have done the work. Honestly, I think it could have done the work by itself. That was impressive.
But, I mean, if you could, and you had some of the world's most powerful safari rifles, you may be okay. Otherwise, I just recommend running, maybe getting in a vehicle. And
No, you fool! Their visual acuity is based on movement. Don't run. Only attract it, make it go faster.
driving away really fast. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And if you're ever looking for a really cool ballistic target or maybe something custom, don't forget to check out Ballistic Dummy Lab. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms.
It was, Garrett. I was
in the
making a
description down
joke.
below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. See you next time.
Ember, I just wanted to say I hope you have a great vacation and have all sorts of fun. I and the other strays gladly await when you return. Hopefully I can make movie night tomorrow, but I may not make it. Also, have you heard that if you head to Hutton in a stock Sidewinder you get a free anaconda?
You just wanted one more bonk for the road, didn't you?